The Serving Pilots presents the Masala Vlog, Episode 8, August 2021. So last month I said I'd take a look at Chris Ashok's new book, Masala Lab, The Science of Indian Cooking. But I got a bit distracted this month with a lot of cooking projects, and I wanted to make sure that my dal wasn't just a mistake. Our friends Kate and Eddie, who earlier joined us at Holi, came over for some Indian, and we wanted to put our best foot forward with the dishes we know best. Mel did her signature butter chicken, and I tried my hand at the third attempt at the Bombay Chef's yellow dal recipe. We tried putting jeera in the rice cooker to approximate jeera rice, but it really didn't seem to make a difference. Kate brought her own homemade samosas, which were a nice addition, and Mel made some green chutney.
All right, how was the review of the butter chicken and the dal tonight?
It was absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The dal was like out of this world.
Yeah.
You could taste all the flavors. It was good. It looked good. Tasted phenomenal. Butter chicken was, as always, the best butter chicken.
It was awesome.
They were both very, very good.
So where does my dal rate in the pantheon
I know.
of my dals?
I'm losing track. Yeah, I'm like delicious.
I had a hankering for Kathi rolls, so I tried some frozen ones as suggested by YouTube user, longtime TSV aficionado, Furzy09, who recommended Colonel Kebab's family packs. Upna Bazaar had them. They'll do a pinch, but all I can think about is the one Kathi roll while they're right behind our place in Kalkaji that me and Noble Luke went to over and over. I gotta make some like that. I tried Bong Eat's YouTube channel's recipe, and they recommended Dunghar method if I didn't have access to a grill, which I ran out of time putting together. So I tried her charcoal infusing method to make it taste smoky. We did a shortcut with pre-made parathas and rotis. I'm just trying to get the chicken right. We'll tackle the breads later, but the Kathi rolls have a long way to go.
All right, Sati, what do you think?
I like this.
What do you think, Kale?
It's great, a lot of flavor.
Rowan, what do you think? It's okay?
Still dibs on ice cream.
It is Indian burrito, but requirement must add chutney. It is required.
You do like the...
It's
you do,
so good.
You like
it's
the chutney?
so good.
This is like the store-bought, and it's actually... I don't know, it's not bad. It's not bad.
No, I think we had Fret.
Juicier than last time, but there's still some weird twang. I think it's too much mustard oil. It's not bad, it's just not right. Better than the last time I tried it. In the meantime, Mel took us on a trip down heated beverage memory lane.
For Indian Independence Day, Melissa made us some Nescafe.
I haven't had that. Oh my gosh, it's so long. When we would go to this one salon in Noida in Sector 18, they would bring you Nescafe. And so,
But, I mean, you were like probably.
and I was like, what is this? But yeah, that's the first place I ever had Nescafe, and I was like, oh. And I remember Trisha was with me. She's like, I know, right? It's pretty tasty. I'm like, this is surprisingly delicious.
I tried some store-bought kulfi. Yeah, off the bat, it's way better. It's way better. There's no thinking about it for a minute. This is automatically better. While I was at Upna Bazaar, I noticed something quite surprising. Persis Biryani Grill, the same place I took Tate and Mark to a while back. They've opened a new branch here. So for Mel's birthday, we joined Tate and Tammy for some Persis.
Show us your haul.
Tate got some different kinds of drinks.
Basil seed drink with leche.
Oh, lychee. Oh, nice. Yeah.
These are yours.
I got the mango one.
Oh.
This one's yours.
Me and you are going to share that one.
What's that?
Turmeric and honey.
Wow.
For like their protein.
What's the verdict, Tate?
This one's pretty good. I like that.
Is that coconut?
Oh, lychee.
Oh, it's lychee.
Okay.
Sorry, it looked like coconut. No, strawberry and
Strawberry's gonna be the good one.
That's pretty good. It's not super sweet.
Tell me how the mango.
Better than mine.
Yeah, lychee is a very distinct taste.
Oh.
They look like
Okay, yeah.
See?
Alright, yep. This is gonna be like a lassi kind of deal, I think.
Okay.
But with turmeric.
I know, right?
That is unique.
Is it good?
I know, right?
I do not know. You want to try it?
Hey, kiddo.
It's not bad. It's kind of like a milkshake.
Okay. I don't know either.
I don't know what to think about that. I don't think it's bad. It reminds me of something, but I don't really know what it is.
It's kind of good.
It's kind of good. It keeps adding. It's almond milk.
Yeah, I see. It says it's got almond in it. It's like eggnog, guys.
That's it. It's eggnog. It's literally eggnog. No, you're right. It's literally
It's
eggnog.
like eggnog. With some, you can tell the turmeric's in there. Yeah.
That is so weird. I didn't even recognize it as eggnog because I was expecting something else. You're totally right.
Sugar. Oh, yeah. Yep. It's like eggnog.
Oh yeah, that's great. It's eggnog.
I know it's probably going to sound ridiculous and self-serving, but we all agree that our dishes, Mel's butter chicken and my yellow dal, are better than anything we ate there that night. We're giving them the benefit of the doubt. Maybe it's just like opening a new restaurant and the issues involved with that. So we're going to give them a couple months to sort it out because the Tallahassee versus Biryani has an incredible butter chicken. Maybe they just need some time. The big event this month was an Indian Independence Day celebration that Melissa put on. But just like last year when she tried to do this, we ended up being in the path of a tropical storm. It'll look like for a while it might just be me and her celebrating our Indian Independence Day with all these snacks and goodies we had. Thankfully, the storm slowed down a bit and some folks were able to make it. For my dish, I took up YouTube commenter Ruchit Majitya's challenge, Bangan Bharta. I'll talk more about my love of Bangan Bharta in another vlog, but let's see how it went. Got the grill working. The first thing the grill is used to cook was not hot dogs for American Independence Day, but eggplant for Indian Independence Day.
You probably don't, I mean, do you know what eggplant tastes like?
I think you eat that often.
Okay, I'm not cultured enough to know.
I'm not cultured. I think one time I made you an eggplant dish and you were like, are you trying to fake lasagna here? Because
that's interesting.
I layered it with eggplant to try to be like low carb. You were like, don't do that again.
Don't do that again.
I feel like eggplant's an acquired.
Don't try to trick me.
Or that's great.
Plant lasagna.
That's good.
Yeah, that's just.
I don't know why you were beating yourself up.
Well, it just doesn't taste like,
It tastes a little bit Italian. I'm not Italian, but
Oh, okay.
I mean,
yeah.
right, yeah. It has an Indian aftertaste. It's very good. I'm gonna dip it in some of this sauce.
Y'all would not make good Top Chef judges. I'd win every contest.
All right, it's all good.
All right.
I thought it was pretty good.
All right, you thought it was pretty good? All right. Now let's see.
Even with the grill up and running, I don't know, the smoky taste was just sort of there. It wasn't quite like I remembered it being. The cooks we hired in Noida and in Kalkaji, they both did the roasted bangin right on the gas stove eye, where you just burn it right there on the eye. And I've never had bangin as good as the way both of them made it. So good. And this was nowhere near.
Yeah, it was a mistake. I tried getting fancy and put ginger diced instead of just using the ginger paste. Probably someone with my knife skills probably should have just been grating the ginger and putting in ginger paste, because all I can taste is ginger and maybe some garlic. We'll let it reduce.
Mel introduced a new group to another batch of pani puri. Took a lot more time getting the chutneys and the pani just right. I gotta hand it to our friends, like they're really taken to everything. Now we did subject them to some, well, you know, pulse and something I've never tried before, the little hajmolas.
All right, we got some Indian, what would you call these, novelties? So, I don't... He already knew. All right. This thing right here, I think they're like the equivalent of the Indian version of mega warheads or something like that, but they're like with spice.
All right, so I'm trying my first hajmola. I've never had these in my life. It tastes like black salt. So black salt is like salt with sulfur in it. It's supposed to actually be good for you. But the thing it makes you think of is some cross between gunpowder and a sewer line. What do you think?
They're good. They're intense. They're pretty intense. So what are the little ones?
Oh my gosh.
What are these?
Oh, what do you think?
Oh. There's a lot of funk going on there.
Oh.
Yeah, you got some sulfur going on there. There's like a sourness that you can't really want, that you don't want to place. Like it.
You don't want to play.
No.
Yeah. You're our first endorsement here. So what do you think? You like it?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
All
Just
right.
make my eyes water, but I don't taste anything.
That's kind of what I thought. I don't really taste a flavor.
All right, so it gets a thumbs up.
It tastes like salt, but it does taste okay.
All right, cool.
Melissa's back doing butter chicken orders, and she really upgraded her operation. Did almost 30 pounds of butter chicken on Monday.
The garlic factory over here. Emerald would be proud of this.
God, take it up another notch.
This is Melissa's biggest cook yet for butter chicken.
I am doing 12 batches. I could not do more than that in one day. I was like, that I now know that is my max. Well, at least in a personal kitchen of this size.
So she's becoming industrial grade here. Okay, I've been responding to y'all's requests in the comments, the ones that I can get to. So here I have a request for someone living in Delhi. The Food Ranger did this video about, I think I saw it pop up on Facebook. It's got 112 million views. Someone with no connection to India shared this. 112 million views. I guess it's gonna make its way around the internet. But the Food Ranger did this thing. Dhani Ram Kulfi Wala Rumli Ground Gita Colony, Delhi. I looked it up. It looks like it's on the Ghaziabad side, just outside, like across the river. So if anybody wants to take a little jaunt and do a taste test and be featured in the next month's vlog, I'd love to see you try it and you tell me what you actually think of it. Because, you know, us Ferengis going places, we're always going to be like, oh, this is the best food I ever tasted. I'm amazing. It'd be cool to have an Indian go and tell us what you think. It's quite an ornate process. It's one of those kind of Facebook videos that makes sense that it got 112 million views, because it's like mesmerizing how this thing is being made. And of course it's all got the text on there, so you don't even have to listen to it. So anyways, if anyone wants to take up the challenge, I mean, it's just a couple stops down the blue line. It's right there. All right, so for next month, here's a little sneak peek of what Melissa has going. I had a bite of it tonight, so I'm not gonna tell you how it was. As far as what I'm gonna try next, I'm not sure. I think I might just hone in on this Bangan Bharta and explain to you why I love it so much, and we'll just see if I can get it as good as the yellow dal. It took me a long time to get the yellow dal right. Feels good getting it right. Let's keep experimenting in the kitchen and see what we discover.
To get early and ad-free access to these vlogs, become a patron or join the lineup here on YouTube. Patrons and members of the lineup will get access to download our feature film documentary, Local Legend, The Surfing Violinist Odyssey. Until next time, keep it creative, keep it cross-cultural, and keep constructive, YouTube. Thank you very much.